Hello, all you beautiful people out there. I am Mrs. Realistic. Welcome once again back to the channel. I have another donation request from our friend Zdenek Svoboda, and this is for a documentary on royal blood and kind of how they got their start. So this is Shouting Through the Letter Hole. I think they put this up a couple of months ago. I love being able to kind of get behind the scenes information on bands and, how they got their start, experiences they've been through. It's always super interesting. So follow along with me, won't you? If you like what I do, please don't forget to like and subscribe, drop a comment down below, click the bell for notifications so that you will always know when another video comes out. Without further ado, let's get into it. Whoa, what's he doing?
I was that kid making riffs all day in my bedroom, pissing off the neighbours.
That's how you get famous.
You can imagine my excitement the first time I met Ben. I'd never seen anyone play drums like that before, ever.
When we started jamming together, it felt like a long time coming. We had played together in other bands, playing different instruments, but never just bass and drums.
It took about 20 seconds of us playing together as Royal Blood to realise we had started something really special.
That's really cool. They just meshed right away.
The first studio session cost us £300, and at the time we figured we were just making demos to get things going.
Absolute tone zone.
Little did we know that was actually the beginning of recording our album.
I love that song.
When the band first started, we really didn't have any agenda or any sort of expectations other than to enjoy ourselves, really.
Nothing here to see, just a kill out mood, trying to cut some tea, trying to figure it out.
I don't think any of us thought it was going to be a huge record. We just wanted to have fun and make the kind of music that we all liked.
Is that a trash bin?
What's going on?
Ladies and gentlemen, Limp Bizkit.
Yo, Sonosphere! Go fuck yourself!
Who is he trying to be there? And I love how English people call them biscuits. It's cookie. But coming from a family of English people, I love the different words that a lot of people in the US and Canada maybe might not understand. My nan used to go, on your bike. And it basically means like, get to stepping. So they have some great terms. But I don't know who he's trying to be there, but I got to see that again.
Ladies and gentlemen, Limp Bizkit.
Yo, Sonosphere! Go fuck yourself!
I don't know what he said.
How's that?
Epic.
Everything we do in Raw Blood, the whole kind of game is like how simple can we make it? We were like, okay, no backing vocals, like no double tracks. By putting limitation, suddenly you start thinking of like the weird way around. I was always obsessed with using multiple amplifiers at the same time. switching between them and sending different sounds to each one. I remember I built this wall of amplifiers in my bedroom. It was absolutely massive, and I plugged my bass in and had this real eureka moment. It sounded absolutely mammoth.
I let it go, 'cause I won't see you later on. We're not allowed to talk it out. I said I go, yeah, I won't see you later on. We're not allowed to figure it out.
I remember the album accumulated very quickly. Every song would always start with what felt like a very small idea.
Go for dun 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 dun. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I don't know what it really means when he's using multiple amps at the same time. That whole technical side of music is totally lost on me. But there's something about the riffs that he does on his bass/guitar. And I don't know what it is, but every song I listen to, it's like better than the next. It's something that just kind of like sinks into you. You can't sit still. It's just so good. And I remember back when I was a kid and, you know, you'd buy an album and there'd be like a few songs that were like, oh yeah, this is great. And then other songs, it's like skip, skip, skip. Or in my case, it was like fast forward, fast forward, fast forward. Because I used cassette tapes. Every single song of theirs that I've heard is epic. Like, I don't think that if I bought their albums, I think I would probably be hard pressed to find a song that I didn't think was the best song.
We just tried to make the two elements as big as we possibly could. Let's just make this sound huge and this sound huge. Maybe we, you know, just chuck some loose change on the floor.
It was a bit of tongue-in-cheek, that bit at the end. I think it was the coins from my wallet at the time. Yeah, we just thought it was quite a funny way to end the song.
Really? That's awesome.
At the end of that session, we knew we'd finished the record.
If you dare
Beyond
wear
that,
short
we had
shorts,
no
ne'er
idea
for
what was about to
short
happen
shorts.
Out of the Black had already come out, and the sort of attention that was starting to get was really mounting. And I remember that just feeling like, okay, this is going to be something.
Yeah, their timing is crazy good.
Everything had felt so surreal the minute we started releasing songs from the record.
We didn't think that we would make back the money from our demos, so to get so much commercial success has been quite overwhelming for us.
When we found out actually the record had gone to #1, it was just wild. Life was moving very quickly.
Royal Blood.
Yeah, man.
What a loud gig that's going to be.
I heard the record. I'm like, God, this record's really good.
Dave
and then someone
Grohl?
told me
Wow.
that they had actually gone to #1 with their record. I'm like, oh my God, this is amazing. That doesn't happen all the time.
And the winners are Royal Blood.
Good for them.
Yeah, that was fucking bananas. I was still blown away that anyone was even coming to the shows. It felt like from the minute that record came out, our lives changed immediately. "10 years on, this album's something we still live and breathe every day. We're beyond proud of it, and we owe it everything.
us being us at the right time in the right moment, and I think the record shows that. I think we're so proud of it. It's the start of Royal Blood, and I think that album has a legacy.
What this band is all about is the brotherhood and friendship between Ben and I. It's the two of us playing together and connecting, and that's something I don't think will ever change.
Did I know he played piano? Did I know that? I don't think I did.
How did it feel when it came alive and took you out of the back and broke your skin and shook through every part of me, every part of you? Made a fool out of me and took the skin off my back running. So don't breathe when I talk, 'cause you haven't spoken to. I got a gun for a mouth and a book with your name on it. And a tree for a heart beating blood from an empty pocket.
So beautiful and simple and scaled back.
Let's listen to that.
Yeah, you don't need a whole bunch of bells and whistles. I think that's the first slow song that I've ever heard from them. That was really pretty. So this is taken, that footage was taken between 2013 and 2017. And it's really interesting. It's like this evolution for them. I love that comment that Ben made saying he wasn't even sure if they were going to recoup their money from doing their demo. And now they're doing shows all over the world. I just love their music. I think it's so awesome and so classic, something I think that will definitely stand the test of time. And I think it's also really important, like I talked about in my Metallica video, you know, that they're not just a band and they consider themselves like brothers, I think, which is really important to make good music. You have to like who you're playing with. You have to like who you're touring with. I wish these guys continued success. I can't wait to hear more. Thank you once again, Zdenek, for this great request. I hope all of you out there are having a wonderful day. And as I always say, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.